We've been building up a truck for Chris Singh. I'll give you guys a little background. Chris Singh is huge in the automotive industry, massive car collector. We started working with Chris 8 months ago or so, and he ended up buying another 2006 Alpha from us, soft top. But he's like, you know what? I don't want the original LOY engine in there. I want to have a full-blown Duramax built engine. So we went through the process and started building that engine up, building that truck up for him. In the meantime, he's like, I need another vehicle. I want one right now. So we happen to have a really nice black wagon, pretty much just a bone stock vehicle. And we're like, we got this one. He's like, cool. So he bought it. We shipped it out to him. And that's his everyday driver right now until the new one shows up. The new one has something like 800 horse, 700 horse. Is that what we're at? I mean, it's a massive buildup. What do we do on the inside of that engine?
We did engine builder.
The Gorilla rods, new pistons, 30 over, billet, crank, the alternative firing order cam, the PPE up pipes, the bigger turbo, bigger injectors, everything bigger.
Full remanufactured engine.
Rebuilt, yeah.
I mean, it is built to handle a tremendous amount of horsepower and torque. And the Predator transmission upgrade too, so it can handle that. Build a torque converter. We didn't really document this, and you guys are probably wondering why we're talking about Chris's truck right now, because it was primarily just like a straightforward conversion. Also, I didn't know if, Chris would be okay with us kind of disclosing his vehicle for the world to see. So Jared and I talked to him like, hey, would you be cool with you guys if we actually document the buildup of this truck? Because it's kind of taken on a whole new life from what the original concept was. The original concept being just like a high horsepower engine build, kind of a sleeper truck. Now we're getting into the details that are going to affect you two. Paint and interior. Knowing Chris, he doesn't want just paint and he doesn't want just interior. He wants Hermes orange leather interior, which is posing a problem because we're going, what the heck is Hermes orange? I guess it's a signature color that this purse company does, like a real high-end purse company. It's going to be difficult to figure that out. So Jared's been in contact with one of our leather suppliers to see if they can do dyed material for us in that exact color. So we're working on that right now. I sent Ireland out to see if she can get a sample of the color. And
go buy a purse.
Go buy a purse. Hopefully she doesn't come back with like a $40,000 purse. I don't know, but she better not. Anyway, she's looking for that, so that at least we have something to kind of run our sample off of when we do get the die batches back. Getting into the paint work, he was looking at, what was it, rose gold, Jared?
Some kind of custom wrap, possibly paint, custom rose gold paint.
And that's a Pagani color?
No, it's not Pagani, it's Koenigsegg.
The other issue too is that paint code even available there, or is it something formulated at Koenigsegg, like in their factory? There's a lot of unforeseen problems with this. To top all that off, he wants to debut it at Car Week in Monterey, which you're like, okay, cool, whatever. August 9th, 2 months away.
August 9th?
Yeah.
24? 25?
24. 2 months, dude.
Day before your birthday?
Yeah, day before my birthday.
Okay. You're going to be busy. You're going to be really busy, dude. I want to get your opinions on the probability of us getting it done by August. Actually, it'd be before August 9th, August 8th or so. Conversion's all done. We're working on brakes. We've got a new brake system going in there, big brake kit, new parking brake system that John's working on the CNC. Conversion isn't even wrapped up. It should be wrapped up today.
Oh, yeah.
So mechanically, we're done.
Yeah.
That leaves interior and paint. We found the company that can do the die batch to match it perfectly. Pull the trigger on that immediately, get that thing next day aired in if they have any samples at all. If not, if they have to do a sample, have them do it. We'll pay for it, whatever it takes to next day air it in here. Because we got to get that figured out real quick. Because Roy's going to need at least a month on interior work. And we need all the leather material here like tomorrow to make that happen. And then paint, we can do paint, but can we do it in that chrome rose gold material? I don't know. That's the real unknown factor there. unless he goes with the wrap. What do you guys think?
It's doable.
It's how long the painter's gonna have it for, you know? We can't control that, but we get stripped right away.
And we get that truck stripped in 2 days.
We're already halfway through today, so a day and a half. I think it's doable. As long as people aren't tripping over each other, you get what, 3 guys on that thing?
It's a soft top too, so there's not much more to it.
Plus, we don't have material to start wrapping anyways.
Yeah.
You can prep.
Yeah, you can start stripping.
We got Hong Kong.
He's in DJ.
We strip it tomorrow morning. He's going to have parts tomorrow morning. He can immediately start on that. I say we go for it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? You guys all in on this?
Good challenge.
But,
2 months?
dude, the consequences, though,
That's
aren't...
not even 2 months. That's a month and a half. You're basically August.
Beginning of August?
The first week, basically, of August.
Yeah, but you got all of June, all of July.
Oh, yeah, then August.
So you have 2
2
full
months.
months plus a couple days.
What month is it?
But as long as you think it's a month and a half and you're done in a month and a half, we're all good, dude.
You got a month and a half.
I don't even know what day it is. Month and a half.
It's going to be a lot of work, and it's that the biggest issue is, like, I trust in our capabilities in getting the truck stripped, getting it reassembled, getting interior done, but paint work is the biggest unknown, the material for the leather. That's going to be, it's going to be an issue. And on top of that, too, it's not just like a conversion, it's the attention to detail that he's going to require. Like, everything has got to be perfect on it. The leather samples, once we get those in and we approve of them, we then need to next day air them to Chris to make sure he approves of them. And then we can pull the trigger on it.
73 days.
That's what you counted, huh?
73 times 24 hours. What's that?
Fucking shit ton of hours.
Yeah. So why? That's
My calculation. Shit ton.
too many hours. Okay. Let's do it.
Go.
So we're start stripping it right now. Get ready for paint. Get the interior out for Roy for tomorrow. And here comes Randy. Oh, Randy, tell him.
I'm supposed to have been fired. That's why I don't want to touch it.
I touch it, you touch it.
No, no.
Look at him. Look where he's going.
The only thing that's keeping me from killing people. Cookies.
Gotta romance it out of it.
There's no way I'm challenging him. We hustled last night. From the point we got the go-ahead, it was almost noon. We got the interior stripped. Cheeto was killing it. Okay, so the boys worked overtime, got the entire truck stripped, all the interior stuff out. We're prepped, ready to put the hood over here in a minute. We got the outside of the truck partially stripped. Reason we're not going full strip and tear down on the truck and taking the doors off is because we don't know if we're wrapping the vehicle or painting it. It'd be another 2-3 hours and we're ready to go on paint work.
But if it's being wrapped, it should still have the same amount of teardown.
It's just about, yeah. But I don't know which way we're going as far as like if we're tearing down for paint or a wrap. I don't want to like rush and get these things off and potentially put a little scratch in the paint, which is pointless if we're painting because it's all being stripped down anyways, versus a wrap. I don't want to do any damage. So we're going to take a little bit more care if we're going to wrap it. I was up all night last night kind of running through the game plan with this truck and this build and making sure it's going to be done in time. There's a process of like how everything gets pulled apart. Every step of the procedure and the process has to be done correctly. If you don't, you're shooting yourself in the foot. For example, interior comes out, goes up to Roy. Roy then wraps it as the truck's out at paint or getting wrapped, and then the interior comes in as soon as the paint is done, goes into place, so there's no overlap of like, oh, okay, we're done with the paint, now we're waiting on interior. You got to time it out properly. So that's kind of what I was going through in my head last night, trying to figure out how we're going to have this thing done in time. But
Car week?
it's there for car week, yeah. Hey, what do you got there?
Oh, I got the samples came in.
Oh, what perfect timing.
Perfect time.
They were just sitting on my desk. No one even told me they came in.
Well, good thing it wasn't like FedEx next day air, right?
Yeah. You want to check them out?
Yeah, check this out, dude. So this is the color that Ireland got. What do you got?
So he sent a couple. He
Dude,
sent
that
like
looks pretty close.
Oh,
Let me
that
see
looks
that.
close.
3 different
That first
samples.
one.
Dude,
No, that first one. Oh,
this one right here,
it's got
huh?
on.
That's close, but this is it. Hermes orange.
box.
Damn, that's it, dude. I think that's it. Okay, so do you have the black leather samples too? Because I want to send those over.
Yeah, it's a nice color.
I'd say that's it, right? Dude, look at this.
Yeah, that's it. For sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. I feel good about that. Should we send these two just in case?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
They're way off compared to that.
You know what? Let's just send them anyways, just in case. But yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. We'll do this. You've got the suede in there too. Let's get that over to them, as well as all the blacks that you like, that I like. We put together. We'll send those over to them too.
Cool.
Thanks, Air. Cool. Sorry, man. I'm like out of it trying to figure out like how we get this thing done in time because we got 8 weeks.
August 9th?
And we don't have any test miles on the truck.
Got a lot of work.
We got a lot of work.
Forgot to let you know something. We might not be painting it.
Why?
I got a text from Chris today that said we might not be painting it.
Okay, so what are we doing? That's exactly why I didn't have them take the doors off. Because they were going to start taking the doors off. I'm like, no, leave those up because I don't want to have any scratches on this stuff. Yeah. Just in case he goes to is he going to do a wrap?
He might do a wrap now, yes.
Okay.
So
are they going to come here and do the wrap?
The truck would go to another shop.
Okay. That would alleviate a lot of stress for us, but we still have to get the interior done immediately.
Yeah.
So it can go. But we can start on the interior and send this thing out like in a day or two, and they can start wrapping it, and then interior comes in, and we'll be ahead of schedule.
Yeah, we have what we need as long as he approves these samples. You know, we can get going.
Damn, dude, we got so much work.
Yeah, we got a lot of work though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get this out.
Cool.
Good with that? Send him a picture of that.
Okay.
Cool. All right, cool.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah. See you guys.
All right. Still stress, a lot of stress, but
Wait, so he doesn't know what he's doing now.
yeah.
So what does that mean? Car week.
We're still not sure. Crap, because that's a problem, dude. If he decides that he wants to go ahead and get it painted like next week, it's going to push me back another week
Yeah.
into the event
That's what I'm saying.
in
like,
Monterey.
Later he waits. You know, the wrapping could potentially get done quicker, but if he's
Yeah,
gonna
because paint work is going to be a solid month. Solid 4 weeks of work. But the wrap is going to be a solid week. It has to leave here on August 8th. And probably a couple days early, just in case he wants it early.
So we have 2 months, and if it gets pushed back anymore, probably not going to make it to car week.
And I need test miles on this thing. And I need a little buffer in case we run into any little issues like supply of tires or rims or something like that. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out one way or another. We always do. They always say being a business owner must be really nice. They have no clue. Okay. All right, we got to get going then. So, interior is going up to Roy's now. We'll start disassembly of the interior And then hopefully in a couple days we can get the leather, well hopefully by tomorrow I'll get the leather approved, leather ordered tomorrow as well, and then get all the leather in here for next week and start wrapping the interior.
The interior will look sick on this thing.
Yeah, it's gonna look badass. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of out of it just thinking about like all the stuff we have to do to it, but yeah, game plan. I just got to make sure those samples get out, so I'm going to double check that they're out.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We got a lot more going on here. We'll keep you guys updated, and you can kind of follow along on how a build goes through, transformed, what goes into a build, and then ultimately debuting at Car Week in Monterey. So it's going to be sick. Stay tuned.